In the beginning, there was nothing, and then in an instant, there was everything. Welcome to the grand theater of the universe, a tale of creation and destruction, of birth and death played out on an infinite cosmic stage. In the earliest moments of time, all that exists today was compressed into an incredibly tiny, incredibly hot point of energy. This is the Big Bang, the birth of our universe. As this point began to expand, so too did the universe, growing larger and larger with each passing second. It's a process that continues even today, billions of years later. As the universe expanded, it also cooled, and the energy of the Big Bang began to transform into matter. Protons, neutrons, and electrons, the building blocks of atoms, began to form. These atoms then came together to create the first stars and galaxies, kindling the first lights in the vast darkness of the cosmos. But the universe is not just about creation. It's a ceaseless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. Stars, after burning brightly for millions or billions of years, eventually exhaust their fuel. Some die quietly, fading into obscurity. Others, the most massive stars, go out in a blaze of glory, exploding in spectacular supernovae. These explosive deaths scatter the elements created within stars out into the universe, seeding the cosmos with the raw materials for new stars, planets, and even life. Yet even as stars continue to be born and die, the universe itself is slowly, inexorably, heading towards its own end. The expansion of the universe, driven by the mysterious force known as dark energy, is accelerating. Over time, galaxies will drift further and further apart, until they are so distant from one another that they are no longer visible. The universe will become a dark, cold place, a vast cosmic graveyard. But this is not the end. For even in this cold, dark future, there is still the possibility of rebirth. Quantum fluctuations, tiny changes in the fabric of the universe, could give rise to new Big Bangs, creating new universes in a process called eternal inflation. In this way, our universe could be just one of an infinite number of universes in a vast cosmic multiverse. So, we've journeyed from the birth of the universe in the Big Bang, through the formation of stars and galaxies, to the eventual cold, dark end of the universe, and the possibility of new beginnings. It's a story of creation and destruction, of birth and death played out on a cosmic scale. It's the grand theater of the universe, and it's a story that continues to unfold, even now, billions of years after it began.